All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where I'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media, and what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first to take it. Let's go down to the news information proper. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Nwanjoko Simon Ekpa Ohamadike, second of ndị Igbo, in saying don't give ultimatum to Southeast Ohaneze, and the governor and the rest of them will be say, and then they stand for the way we no one make Mazen and the canon to be released. Say me they come off for road, say who they for road. Say anybody will be say they for road, na him be say na caterpillar bulldozer, bulldozer. Oh. You know that song where we say if you go all this prophetic church, all these pastors wey sabi do miracle, if they want do action, you get those days where would they go for? You get one where would they go those days? They call on Sotoria, na Sotoria church. If you don't hear Sotoria before, if you there around Aba, you go know Sotoria. If you dey for Otunkwo Onitsha, you go know Sotoria. So those pastors, if they want do prophecy or they want do action or heal sickness, onwe ka say musician say anya akụkọ mgbe ebi the musicians apịacha egwu ịnụla akụkọ mgbe ebi ịnụla akụkọ dị ebube o nwere eze na-adịghị ya o mere nụcha akpọgbo ya n'ọbe eze ndị eze. That pastor Sotori agụkwa n'ala egwu adata ịmalago na ọ chọọ ịkpọ onwe ya na-akpọ ikpo omimi na prọfesi. O ebido gwaba gị ma afa nna gị ma onye bụ nna gị no. There are some things so gekwugasị, there are some things the pastor go talk before he go enter to dey tell you other things. So as e dey be na wetin Oga Ekpa dey do now, him saying don give deadline him saying don carry deadline give to all the Southeast governors wey be say na dem dey stand for the way say make Mazen Nnamdi Kanu no dey release. Him saying don give them deadline, say make everybody comot for road say that thing wey they know, say himself know am too. Say na why they call am dragon, na why they call am Finland Sisu. He say na that one. He say they call am dragon for free. He say everything wey they do, say in they see am for mirror. Oga Banjoko ekenele mo. The man say in they see everything wey dey happen. Say for in mirror, all those things they show. Say those things. Say make they come off for road. Say as e dey be, if they try do anyhow, say himself go show them anyhow. IPOB also come carry their list. As e dey be, they say IPOB don review names of politicians, so businessmen wey dey sabotage Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Make I carry you go for that lane. They say the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said some top politicians, businessmen, and traditional rulers from the south are frustrating efforts to release his embattled leader Nnamdi Kanu. The IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful, in a statement on Monday, said the identified person should be blamed if Kanu fails to regain his freedom after the anticipated December 15 ruling of the Supreme Court. Those accused of working against the release of the IPOB leader include the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike. They call another person, they say billionaire businessman, Sir Emeka from Anambra State. They say another person, Governor Francis Mwifuru of Ebonyi State. They say another person, Peter Mba of Enugu State, Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. Okay, then others listed are former governor of Imo State, Senator Rochas Okorocha, and oil magnate Ates Zenukbo, and a traditional ruler, His Royal Highness Cletus Ilo Mwanya. He disclosed that the list was uncovered by its intelligence team. They say in the statement alleged that the idea to keep the leader is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in detention was brought forward by some people in the land who claim to be millionaires and politicians. Una don see as e dey happen o. Una don say as e dey go. He said, we call on all Biafrans and particular IPOB members worldwide to hold persons named responsible should anything untoward happen to the leader, Mazen Nandekano, and if he is not released on Friday, 15th of December, 2023. Powerful further appeal to President Bola Tinubu and the Supreme Court not to accept the push by the identified persons to keep Kano in prison. Some of these people played active roles in the kidnap and extraordinary rendition of Mazen Nandekano from Kenya to Nigeria and his continuous illegal detention, and we have not forgotten. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government and the Supreme Court justices of Nigeria must not oblige those pressuring them not to release Mazen Nandekano unconditionally on the 15th of December via the Apex Court judgment. The federal government and the Supreme Court of Nigeria cannot ignore the rule of law and consent to the wishes of selfish individuals working for their pocket and who are also against the Nigerian state. This group of men are not only acting wickedly against Mazen Nandekano, but are also sabotaging the image of the Nigerian state. They are enemies of Nigeria and enemies of peace. The IPOB movement worldwide calls on the Supreme Court of Nigeria never to succumb to blackmail and intimidation from greedy people and fail to release Mazen Nandekano, who had been illegally incarcerated for over 30 months. The statement added, this one they come from the wing of the IPOB members, indigenous people of Biafra, as they be. As they go, you see, as matters don't happen. You see, say this thing where they talk no be true, maka. Well, where they talk fit be true. Now we say I want to talk because man say in my powerful don't follow the chook mouth. As Master Simon ever talk they say now the people will be say they na their hand follow. They talk say make they no release Master Nandekano for the 15th of December, and I want to carry my question come. I say, if na these people true, if na them true, we be say they no one made the release Mazen Nandekano. I dey ask myself, wetin be their gain? Wetin be their gain? Where they go gain if Mazen Nandekano will be their brother still remain for that prison? We be saying they, we be say they themselves they for outside they jollificate, they enjoy themselves. And the rest of them. Another thing be say, person will be saying I ain't go kill him brother. That person no be hero. Because you know say as they be your brother na your brother, and a person will be say na you and they. So if you kill your brother, you know me say you don't become hero. Because one day you go still look for him. You go remember all the things where you they do where you yourself no supposed to do. I think say waiting there for this thing now, one name or one name. Make everybody put head together, analyze this thing, because you know go be waiting. We go to talk for social media here. We feel they talking for social media here. Meanwhile, things are not going fine. You know, we feel they talk things for social media here when things are not actually going fine. So I think in order not to allow evil to befall us, you know, in this obodo among Ndi Igbo and themselves, let Ndi Igbo come together and fix themselves together. Because all this information now is more like creating enmity among Ndi Igbo themselves that are supposed to come together to be able to achieve a better goal for themselves. That's my own. So I think that it is the responsibility of Ndi Igbo, whether Biafrans and everybody, come together and fix yourself together, because other people are doing this thing, putting themselves together, forgetting their problem, forgetting their differences in order for them to build a better nation for themselves. Meanwhile, Ndi Igbo are going about dividing themselves, doing divide and rule, and at last tell me who will be blamed. The blame will still be on each and every one of us. Meanwhile, now here I go to wind down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news go to drop, now you go be the first we will collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Emailer.